All right, guys, we're back out here. I had an awesome opportunity yesterday.
So jealous. I was jealous.
I mean, they were like, hey, hop in the limo with us. I'm like, hop in the limo with you? What? And so we went around to where it all started with REO Speedwagon.
And a camera came with you?
And a camera came with us.
And now you get to see it.
That's right. We captured it here, and you're going to love. We took him to the places where it all started. Let's see it.
That is literally where the band started, in that building.
The stairs are right there, where we used to bring the girls up.
Well, we were rehearsing in the basement of this building. I guess we rehearsed a little softer than we do now. They did eventually ask us to stop rehearsing, because it did get to where you could hear it all over the building. They hated us.
Neil, look at what this looks like now.
Alan and I were both engineering students, but engineering students in general tend to be kind of straight-laced, or they were back then.
Anybody home?
Alan and I were the only two people in this entire dorm that had long hair. Red eyes and stupid grins.
Back then, in 1967, before we were actual hippies,
We were the only two
we got
freaks.
greased because it was all engineering students, and they didn't like us long hairs.
They just thought we were freaks from another planet, and there would be calculus from another planet on all four boards, and I would go, oh man, I hope this band goes somewhere. I actually was in the band for 55 years, on the road the whole time, and I finally left 3 years ago thinking I was done with the whole thing forever, and now this. I just can't escape this area.
Do you remember where you sat, what order you would have been in?
I think I was right in the middle.
So you're right there.
Yeah, I was right here.
I'm just remembering how we looked, and Gary and Kevin there, and Greg and Neil and I.
We would come down here sometime. There were a couple music stores down here, C.V. Lloyd, Emerson's.
Oh, yeah.
We would come down here to look at new toys that we might want to buy. Those music stores were very supportive of the new bands here.
It was our second album, for one thing, and the first one sold like 100,000 or 200,000. Thought, okay, hopefully the record company keeps us around. It was incremental. It's not like we went like this. It was just a slow climb until High Infidelity, and then it was straight up. Well, I would guess we was probably 50 gigs.
A lot of the first album was written here. I'm glad the way things turned out.
I think they turned out okay.
Yeah, I got a cuter wife from being in a band than I would have had as an engineer.